Alright guys, welcome to my very first stream as Leviatross Gaming. Today we're going to be starting off playing Star Trek Online. It's a MMO that's been around for a while, but that'd be interesting to try out. And so I'm going to start off with making a character, and I'm going to go through it kind of quickly because I don't want to spend too much time. I want to be able to give you guys gameplay, actual story, stuff like that, not just watching me customize an alien for an hour. So let me get this set up. And all right. So I'm a pretty big Star Trek fan. I've seen all of the original series and a little bit of the Next Generation. So should be pretty familiar with it, but I'm certain there's going to be a lot of alien species and characters and references or planets that I just go over my head, but hopefully I'll be able to pick up on a decent number of things. So first off, our faction. I'm thinking I kind of want to play as an evil character, but let's see what the factions are. We got Starfleet, pretty standard, like the human government. And then we also got Klingon Defense Force, primary military force of the Klingon Empire, and got Discovery Starfleet, exploratory, scientific, diplomatic, and defensive agency of the United Federation of Planets. And New Cadet, less than 1 month after the terrible battle at the binary stars. Let's see what Dominion is. Elusive founders in the Gamma Quadrant. The Dominion is a tightly knit association of many species. The shape-shifting founders come and go as they please, with their homeworld carefully hidden from star charts and located somewhere deep in the Gamma Quadrant, while their cunning vorts act as administrators in the absence. As a genetically engineered Jem'Hadar soldier, you will fight outside threats and keep watch over member worlds of the Dominion. TOS Starfleet. Oh, okay, the original series. Alright. Let's see. Primary mandate includes pursuit of peaceful exploration. Starfleet Command, Sol System on planet Earth. Start your journey as a new officer in the year 2270, facing a crisis that spans across time and space. And then let's see, Romulan Republic. Story begins as a survivor of the Hobus supernova on a remote colony on the outer rim of the former empire. So I want to play as an interesting alien species, so I think Dominion is going to be what I'm going to end up going with, just to have more variety to a conglomeration of species. But let's go ahead and see what species you can play as a Klingon Empire. So we got Klingon, of course, from the Next Generation or Discovery. And we got, you can play as Gorn. Okay. Lithene, Nowlin, Orion. These guys look quite a bit like Predators, but let's see. If you go as Romulan, there's just an alien, okay, create your own species. The original series, you can do human, Andorian, Tellarita, or Vulcan. Dominion, advanced. Okay, I'm new, so let's go with something else. Discovery Starfleet. Okay, make our own species. Klingon. We already looked at these, but want to review. And then original Starfleet. Oh wow, you got a lot. Vanitsta, or Benzite. Betazoid. That's my nickname in high school. Bolian. Ferengi. Poklid. I'm not gonna know how to pronounce all of these. But we got quite a few different ones. An alien gang. I think I kind of want to go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these guys. Let's see. Let's see a quick recap of the different species. So Gorn, embroiled in a long war with Klingons. It's basically just a reptile species. Lithian, telepathic. Feared and respected as mercenaries throughout Alpha Quadrant. Telepathic attacks are almost always fatal. And then just describing the appearance. Known for ferocity and stubbornness, often thought to be unintelligent. This is a stereotype that Lethians exploit to their advantage. Offered services. They have not been granted full citizenship, however, and looked for ways to prove their worth. Humanoid species native to the planet Nausicaa, known for aggression and bad tempers. Then describing their appearance. Often see as pirates or mercenaries, will work for highest bidder, build hidden bases on asteroid belts, and hired by the Gorn to aid them in war against Klingons. Nausicaans were absorbed into the Empire as well. Alright, yeah, I think I'll go with these guys. Basically just play as a predator exploring the Star Trek universe. So we got different careers. We got engineering officer, support ship and crew, outmaneuvering enemies, focus on withstanding damage, improving the performance of your technology and equipment, and ingenuity and resilience will grant you swift victory. A science officer, use skills and knowledge to support ship and crew, weaken or incapacitate enemies, enhance sensor operations. Great strength in combat is versatility. Tactical. Stealth, squad commands, and damage boosts. Support your crew by drawing enemy fire or bolstering the effectiveness of your away team with superior tactics. Decisive strikes and overpowering tactics will bring you honor in battle. So I was thinking I want to play as a rogue. It's also sounding like this is going to be a lot of ship space combat, and not sure what I want to focus on there, but on foot, definitely want to be like a rogue type of character, so it sounds like tactical officer is the way to go. You can customize their appearance. I think I'll go with this one for now. And then what kind of dreadlocks do I want? Let's see, whichever one is the most predator-like. So it's looking like it's going to be one of these two, or these three. I think I'll go with this. I just don't want it to look too shiny while I'm walking around. Okay, we can customize color. Eye colors. It's kind of hard to see the color it is regardless, but I think classic Predator, we kind of want to go with that. A little bit of a brown eye color, and then the hair, it should definitely be black. Like, yeah, that seems fine. Body. I think I'll probably go with relaxed, maybe. I think relaxed seems fine. It's just something I won't get tired of after playing this game for too long. Let's go 6'1". Uniform. I want something a little intimidating, but not too complicated. Yeah, I think this one's pretty good. Let's see what they look like from behind, since that's how we'll probably be seeing this character all the time. Yeah, I think this is it. So character name, let's go with the classic Leviatross. Formal name, I'm good on that. And honestly, Turok, pretty cool ship name, so we'll just keep that.
The second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch.
Alright, welcome. Second officer aboard a Klingon bird of prey, currently in charge of the Night Watch here, in command of the ship while Captain Sherlock.
Would like to have a word with you before you leave the bridge.
Okay. I got silent because I realized after a bit that it was reading it out loud. But let's see, trait system has been changed. That doesn't really affect me since I hadn't been playing this before. Click here to change it. And I'll get into that in a moment. That's a lot of stats. But let's go ahead, hit continue. Alright, I guess let's go ahead and go through this before you start trying to play the game. Change active traits by checking and unchecking available traits in the list on the right while in a social zone. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to get too tied up in this, but for now, let's go ahead and quickly pick our personal ground traits. So, increased damage sounds good. Assault weapon damage, I think we can do without that. I think I want to improve stealth and focus on that. Kit performance and stuff like that, not too familiar with. Crit chance, that sounds pretty good. Rifles, grenades, ranged. Attacking targets gives bonus crit chance. That sounds good. What does luck do then? Critical hit and exposed chance. Plus 30% crit, plus 10% increased chance to expose. And then this one, 40% chance of 1 plus 2.5 critical chance when attacking. So do I want 40% of a 2.5% chance, or do I want a guaranteed 3%? I think I'm gonna go with that. So move around. Alright, let's talk with this guy.
The end of the shift is near, at last. I have updated the duty logs. Not that there was a lot to report. Still, we have our duties. You will need to approve the logs before the captain arrives. Unless you are fond of cleaning up after his tar.
Yeah, that's the video game fantasy, to approve logs before your lieutenant arrives.
The logs are up on my station now. Use it to transfer them into the record of battle. Battle. The only battle we face is against the forces of boredom. We are warriors of the Empire. We should be finding glory against Starfleet in honorable combat, not flying through empty space.
I'm glad this guy agrees with me at least. Move to the indicated console and use it to approve the logs. Remember to replace lieutenant, that would be all. Alright, so just come over here, approve.
You have completed a task by approving the duty logs.
Nailed it. Now we gotta let him know that we did that thing he just saw us do.
I hope the logs didn't bore you too much. I almost fell asleep writing them. If you'd like something more entertaining, I've made some adjustments to the standard disruptor training program on the holodeck. I think you'll find them interesting.
I feel a little bad that he was so bored writing them when I didn't even bother to read them before approving it.
Captain on the bridge.
Approach the captain and press F to interact with him.
Nook Nech! I see you and Kagan kept my ship from blowing up during your watch. Kalis would be proud. I relieve you. Return in 6 hours, Lieutenant. You are dismissed.
I'm kind of surprised Klingons use human hours, unless they have, like, it's translated as hours, but it means something completely different. Alright, we already did that. So now we can exit the bridge via the turbo lift.
Your current tasks will be displayed here.
Alright.
Proceed down the hall to the holodeck controls. Use the panel to program the holodeck. Your minimap shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the minimap if you are far away from your objective. The holodeck is initializing. Do not enter. The training program is ready. You may enter now.
Alright, use disruptors. Is that just... if I right click, is it gonna start using it? Alright. Do I need to... oh, I have to keep clicking? Okay.
In combat, press 1 to use your weapon's primary attack, and press 2 to use your weapon's secondary attack.
So what's the secondary attack? Let's go ahead and just test it out on the next guy we find. It's gonna be to the right. There he is. Ooh, okay. That extra crit chance is paying off already. What's the range on this? Yeah, it seems like secondary attack is so much better. Let's do secondary on her. Yep, that works. And then 1. Yeah, it seems like 2 is worth it.
Actions are disabled. Once you drop out of combat, more detail about ground.
Alright.
Return to the entry door. See the holograph ship while down the hallway to the turbo lift.
Usually games, you can't like scroll out, like move the camera back far enough, but this one's like, yeah, this is more than would be ideal, so congrats. So I'm gonna keep it like right here. I think that gives me a good view. Return to the entry door, go back to the crew quarters. Okay, let's close some of these out. Okay, so I just need to go to bed, and then I think I've already done these other ones. Alright, my bed's to the left, right over here. Off to a pretty good start. Did well proving those logs, fighting those holograms.
To receive your prisoner.
Acknowledged. We're beaming the piece of Bachtalk to you, now. I recommend you muzzle him. The sound of his voice is irritating.
If he irritates me, I will feed him to my favorite targ, piece by piece.
Ah, heck. Just when I thought I was doing a good job. Once I went to sleep, it all went wrong. How many hits did it take before I woke up? Because the room was like already full of smoke by the time I woke up.
First Officer Duran, we have sustained damage from a surprise attack. I need you to motivate the crew and get them back to their posts.
Sometimes, missions specialized to your career class are available.
It's odd that she called me to be like, hey, I need you to like inspire and do a pep rally right now. It's like, really, you don't want me to like help fix the systems or fight back? You just want me to motivate people?
Today is a good day to die. I am ready to serve with honor for the Empire.
Let's go ahead, motivate this guy. He's got a bit of a tummy ache, it looks like.
Oh, good must be done.
Pepped him right up.
With honor.
Here is the situation. We took custody of a Federation prisoner from the IKS Segpa. Almost immediately after transport, a Starfleet cruiser showed up and attacked. We took some severe damage, but we were able to get our shields up before they could beam over. They've launched shuttles and have boarded the ships on the lower decks. Our security teams are tied up all over the ship, so I need your help securing the lower deck. Grab a rifle from the armory locker and then make your way to the lower decks. I don't know how they were able to enter our shuttle bay, so check the bodies for anything that can give us a clue as to how they were able to board us. 1 or 2 of them might be carrying something useful.
Interact with the armory locker by clicking on it to get...
Alright, am I gonna get to fight an actual person and not a hologram this time? Because I did pretty well against those holograms.
Press Z to switch between your 2 equipped weapons.
Oh, okay. I thought this said C. Okay. To use quick equip, first press the U key to open your status window. So let's see. Weapons, I got this disruptor pistol and got this rifle that I just picked up. So yeah, let's go ahead and equip the rifle, come over here, get to the lower decks, and not off to a good start. Alright, are these enemies? Repel Federation boarding parties. Alright, they noticed me. Alright. The guy made me glow blue for a bit, but I seem to have recovered. Seems like neither of them dropped anything. I see. The alternate fire on this takes a bit longer. So let's go ahead and loot this. Take items. Alright, let's read through my abilities real fast. So 1, AoE damage, targets foe, 3 max. This one, a cone AoE. Oh, also has knockback. This one, rifle butt, probably not going to be useful. Okay, I can also revive allies. Just going through, we got more enemies. Let's go ahead and start off with 2, and then use 1 until they're gone. Nailed it. No items though. I'm curious if you can just auto-fire the 1. Maybe if I just hold it, but it's not too bad for now. Nope, holding 1 will not work. Now for the other guy. There we go.
This is Captain Jurlik. I have the prisoner you seek, and I do not wish to be captured or killed. I will permit your boarding shuttles to land on my ship in exchange for my release.
Twist.
Once you have the prisoner. My crew must never learn of this, so arm your boarding parties and expect resistance once you board.
My crew can never know about this, so make sure you don't bring any copies or recordings of this message onto my ship where my crew is.
You recovered that message from the Federation borders? My suspicions about our Pataka the captain have been confirmed. I've seen signs of Jurlik's cowardice and incompetence for months now, but finally, this is the proof I need to challenge him. I see that you are near the brig. I want you to talk to the Federation prisoner there. Find out why he is so valuable, and then report back directly to me. Comply!
Alright, let's talk to him. Uh-oh. Wow, that was like a lot of damage. Oh, gotta be a little bit closer. Yep, there we go.
The prisoner is still here. Starfleet's rescue attempt has failed.
Doesn't seem too worried.
Something on your mind, second officer? You do know your captain's a traitor, right? And now two.
How did he know?
That's a start. Tell me, does Duran know about Jurlik's dishonor as well? Well then, guessing you'll be first officer before too long. Can't imagine Duran letting something like that slide.
How do you know so much about our crew, Starfleet?
It's my business to know things. If I were you, I'd check in with soon-to-be Captain Duran.
If he knew so
She'll
much, why doesn't he
probably
know
talk
how to
about your
not get
promotion.
captured?
I'm afraid First Officer Duran is indisposed. Permanently.
Did he hear that
Report to the bridge
conversation?
at once. Unless you wish to join her in Stovacor.
Well, I was half right. Congratulations on your promotion, First Officer.
The captain has dishonored himself. You are the next ranking officer. It is your right to challenge him to a duel, to the death. If you defeat him, the ship is yours. Go. You know what must be done.
Nope, gotta go the opposite direction. I actually was wanting to fight him with just the story and what's going on, but I did not expect that to be an option this early in the game. Oh yeah, let me move my camera feed down, just because there's a little mini-map and a little quest log for you guys that I didn't realize you couldn't see. During character customization, I think it's definitely better that I was not blocking all the descriptions of what the actual species and classes are.
It took you long enough. Take your station. We have work to do if we are to survive. Well, what are you waiting for? The blessing of Kalis? Do as you're told, or I will find someone who will. Oh, you stand for the crew, eh? You think you can kill me and take my command?
He kind of sounds like
Duran was a
Murderface
better
from
warrior than
Metalocalypse.
you, and she now sings in Stovacor. You will fare no better, whelp. Think. We fight a war we cannot win. Not even Kuzma could defeat the Federation. And they were far weaker then. Why should we die for Jimpock's folly? Young fool! I plan on living a long and prosperous life. I give you one last chance. Stand down, or your corpse will be cooling on the deck next to Duran's. What say you?
Okay, I'm a little confused because he said, like, the person he killed is going to Novacor, and then I'm saying he belongs in Grethor. Are they... It seemed like if we're threatening it, we'd be saying the same place, not like... I kind of figure it's just like Klingon hell, but...
Ah, as you wish. I've killed one hero today. Why not litter the deck with the body of another? Draw your weapon and try to die well, fool.
I like how he's so much of a villain. He acknowledges, he's like, yeah, she was a hero, and I killed her, so... Even he's like, yeah, I'm not a good guy. And I guess he's also calling me a hero too. So, thank you. Unless that's like a... In Klingon, it's like the Addams Family, where like everything's good is bad and everything bad is good. Oh, that was like a lot faster than I thought it would be. I thought I'd be monologuing about the Addams Family a lot longer.
You fight well for a fool. Give me the warrior's death.
Is a warrior's death usually off screen?
Ha! Well fought! An honorable victory! Under Imperial law, you are now the captain. I will enter the change of command into the record of battle. I am Kagan, son of Kerr. I now take my place as first officer. I serve the captain, but I stand for the crew. Engines and shields are online, sir. Engineering expects to restore our weapons soon. Cloaking device may take a bit longer, however. The Starfleet vessels that attacked us are still in the area, and the Segpa is moving to engage them in battle. There is glory to be found there. What are your orders, Captain?
Alright, let's go ahead and take command.
Congratulations, warrior.
I feel like we could get someone to move the former captain's dead body out of there. Unless that's like a statement piece.
There is no sign of the Segpa on scanners. We do not know if the Feds destroyed her, but I suggest we not worry about that just yet. Engines and shields are operational, but we need iridium to facilitate immediate repairs to other systems, and our iridium stores were lost in the ambush. Fortunately, there are some asteroids in the vicinity that might have what we need.
Alright, we started off approving logs, and now we're mining asteroids, so
Increase your speed.
moving in the right direction.
Decrease your ship speed by using Q. The god has joined your crew.
Alright, we got one crew member. I like how I can rename him. He's like, seems very proud of his name and heritage being the son of Kerr, and then it's just like, now let's rename you to like whatever I choose.
W and S will pitch your ship downward or upward. A and D will turn your ship to the left or right.
Alright, let's use E to speed up. And then, yeah, just move around pretty easily. Let's go faster.
Helm, full stop! Captain, I recommend we use the scanners to see if this contains any iridium.
Let's see what we got.
No iridium on the
Oh,
scanners,
darn.
but that nearby asteroid field may have what we need.
I was willing to bet, given that's a tutorial, that the first asteroid I scanned would have it. But then,
Captain,
seems like we actually have to do a little bit of work.
full impulse to reach the asteroid field.
Okay, so pressing M gives me more of a map.
Will activate and deactivate full impulse.
So Shift R. Alright. Got a little bit of speed boost. How long does it last though? Oh,
Helm, full stop! Captain, I stopped the ship this time, but from now on you'll be responsible for controlling the speed of the ship.
I was just about to ask about that because I was like, why is he telling the crew to stop the ship when I'm the captain?
We have found several asteroids that contain iridium, Captain. Weapons are back online.
Press the space bar to open fire on a target in range.
Alright. Doesn't look like the... Oh, I see. I thought it was aiming for this, and I was like, that is not where the projectiles are going. Let's go ahead and start destroying another one.
And press F to loot it.
Get that iridium. And then destroy this one.
Captain, I'm picking up a Starfleet distress signal. Seems that a frigate looking for us took a hit in a nearby asteroid field. They are disabled. They won't be out of action for long. I suggest we put an end to their hunt while we can. What are your orders, Captain?
Let's go ahead and get some revenge.
Kilometers of an enemy to attack you.
Oh, okay, flying too fast. There we go.
We were searching for. Request assistance.
Just keep firing on it. Use these torpedoes. Okay, there you go.
Federation repair. I never. Well.
I can't tell how much health I have, so I don't know how well I'm doing, but let's just keep going with it. I need to get it within range to use the torpedoes, or get them in my sights, essentially. Is my ship getting disabled? Oh, okay, I just needed more speed. Alright, now focus on this last guy. Alright. That will show those repair crew members. Okay, need to talk to this guy. Oops. I don't know what I activated. Okay, attack upgrade.
Captain, the feds are jamming our sensors. We can't get a lock on the SEGPA while they do. We have determined the location of the ships that are jamming us, however. We should eliminate them so we can continue our search for the SEGPA. It will be a tough fight, but the crew hungers for battle. I think we're up for the challenge. Your orders, Captain?
Activate your cloaking device to hide from enemy sensors. You cannot cloak in combat, and you must decloak first before you can attack. After decloaking, you receive a damage bonus for 5 seconds.
Alright. Going ghost. And then, based on the map, need to fly in this direction. Okay, there they are. Can I do turbo mode? Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and fly.
Until you deactivate your cloaking device.
I want to go ahead and fly behind them and slow down. Got plenty of time when they can't see us coming. So get in position and then start off with this guy. So decloak, and I'm gonna shoot the torpedoes and then start blasting. Okay, I planned this out, but I feel like it's not going as well as I thought it would. I guess when you do 1v3, it's not gonna look too good. Almost there. There we go. I think our shields are doing alright for now. Let's focus on getting a guy within view and finish him off. There we go. Now this guy, 1v1. Focus on the shields, torpedoes. There we go. I'm coming back around. There we go. Alright. I feel like I'm starting to do the combat more the way it's supposed to go. So let's talk to our first
Enemy
officer.
ships destroyed. Jamming effect neutralized. We are clear to resume our search for the SEGPA, Captain. Your orders?
This is Captain Kankar of the IKS SEGPA. Where is Captain Jerlik?
Instead, I challenged the coward for command of the Turok and emerged victorious.
Finally! That miserable Toba has been a blight for far too long. Congratulations. May you bring
You know, this Muni's going well,
Do
surprisingly
you
well
want to
received.
join our fight against this Federation Patach? My long-range comms are down, so I cannot notify High Command of the situation.
Our disruptors thirst for more Federation holes to lance. Everything's gotta be so serious.
Communications officer, make a report to command. Give them our coordinates and tell them we are moving to assist the Segpa in battle.
Set a course for the Segpa battle stations.
Captain, the Starfleet vessel is hailing us. Do you wish to respond?
Let's see. Do I want to answer it, or I guess we'll hear them out.
Federation ship USS Musashi hailing incoming Klingon vessel. Captain Jurlek, what are you... Wait. Where is Captain Jurlek?
I
Captain,
see.
Klingon Defense Force reinforcements are warping in.
Well then, I assume you realize how outgunned you are? I'll cut you the same deal I had with Jurlek. Give us your prisoner, and we'll let you escape. And live to fight another day.
It looks like Starfleet wants a fight. Shall we give them...
You're making a huge mistake.
Alright, let's go ahead and take this ship out. Gotta get a bit closer, so let's speed this up. Get some distance so we can turn around and use the torpedoes again. There we go. And I think we can just sit back here and keep firing. More torpedoes. Kind of forgot to redivert the shields, but we ended up doing all right. Oh my god. Oh my god. We almost died right there. Down to 5%. Oh man. Okay.
Most missions can be turned in remotely. Click the icon next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Yeah, that was the worst time to get
We are
cocky.
going to stay here while repairs are underway. But you need to get that Federation prisoner to Kronos immediately. High Command is expecting him. You probably want to space him by now. I know I did. But that would be a career-ending move for you. Just get him to Kronos.
Congratulations, warrior.
Alright, let's go to Kronos.
So you're the one with my prisoner. Congratulations. We've captured him many times, but no one has ever actually gotten him as far as Kronos before he escaped. He's quite the prize. Beam him down directly to the prison here in First City, and we'll make arrangements for the prisoner transfer. Kronos prison facility out.
Kinda wish I played as a Gorn, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's beam him down.
The prisoner has been received.
Alright, let's go ourselves.
The prisoner has been received
And muzzled. Typical human. In love with the sound of his own voice. Oh, some stuffy bureaucrat tried to reach you here. Word about your promotion has traveled fast, it seems. I suggest you present yourself to the High Council and get the formalities out of the way.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just take care of that now. I think I'm gonna prefer the on-foot stuff, like, you know, more individual rather than a spaceship, but we'll see how the game goes. And all of these eyes, like, quests or just conversations?
There he is, the hero that brought us a Federation prisoner, the warrior who saved the Segpa, the rightful heir of a starship by right of personal combat. You have done well to start your career. I will be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Thank you.
Now, before you go flying off to find your adventure, there is the matter of your duties as a captain in the Klingon Defense Force. First off, there is the matter of Lieutenant Doran's husband, her Parmach. It is your duty to inform him of her death, as you are now her superior officer, even in death.
Alright.
We will find Chagrin, Doran's Parmach, working at the exchange.
Let's go and talk to one of these guys and see what they have to say.
Quapla, what do you require from Klingon Temporal Intelligence? I am Lieutenant Quan of Klingon Temporal Intelligence. Starfleet has their own temporal division, and so it was decided that the Klingon Defense Force devote a portion of its efforts to monitoring the time stream. Although we've been forced to spend much of our time over the past few years cleaning up the mess left behind by the House of Bavat, we deal with all past and future threats against the Empire. I am authorized to discuss with you matters dealing with time travel or any visits you may have had from visitors who claim to be from another time.
Alright. I think this is just guys you can talk to and get, like, dialogue, but nothing too urgent and not my top priority right now. Yep.
Greetings! I am Farm, a fully certified banker and financial investor. What can I help you with today? Chagrin. Oh, right. He's one of the maintenance engineers. Make sure the exchange computers are up and running. Last I knew, he was running diagnostics in the warehouse, located in the back of the exchange. One more thing. As a first-time visitor to this exchange, you qualified for a free sample of our fine merchandise. You won't find better quality anywhere on Kronos, Warrior. And if you like it, feel free to come back.
You have received a kit appropriate to your profession. Open your inventory and double-click it to equip it. With a kit equipped, abilities are added to your action bar that you can perform in ground combat.
I don't know which of these is the kit. I guess it was that thing I equipped. Okay. I guess the grenade is the kit, but now I can use this photon grenade on foot. What happens if I interact with these? Okay, just access the bank. New character, so not too worried about it. Don't have much to store or withdraw.
When you enter a mission, you may be asked to choose which officers to bring with you. Your choices for your away team will grow as you recruit more bridge officers.
Yep, let's take this guy with us. I feel like he's faking now, like he was just waiting for me to show up before he's like, oh, time to act.
Nausicaan smugglers. They must have known I was all alone in here. Ambushed me. They're pirates, robbing the exchange. Someone must stop them. I'm too injured to...
Okay, there's like smugglers everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna do a grenade on these guys. Throw that over there. Okay, wow. Yeah. Taking these guys out surprisingly quickly. Yeah, I should probably target the same enemy as my teammate. Oh, wow. Dang, he just went off. Oh, he's got dual pistols now? Okay. And then this guy. I don't know if he was a bad guy. It didn't say smuggler, but it's too late. Okay, this guy looks like a bad guy. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead, do another grenade over here, targeting those guys. Alright. Dropped an item. Power soul, don't know what to do with it, but I'll take it. Is this a... Oh wait. I did not intend to sneak up on this guy, but I'll take it. Another item. Small shield charge. I'm guessing that's kind of like a health potion in this world. Okay, just finished. Oh, let's grab this other item. Small hypo. Restores hit points, okay. How much health do I have? Okay, 80 is like a third of my health, so that's pretty decent.
You fight well. You've given me time to recover my strength. But now I must find Majorog and put an end to that miserable Takek's treachery.
Well, tell them, Supreme. Who am I?
Majorog! You're nothing but a smuggling Yintach!
No. Wrong as always. I'm the one who's going to kill you. A real warrior never lets his prey escape.
I think this is the first time I've seen another guy that's the same species as me, so how do I know it's not my dad? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna move over. Uh-oh. Dang. I see, okay. I can roll. It's good to know. Although now I'm like being held in place and I can't really shoot. Alright, there we go. Grenade. 2. 1. Repeat. Okay. Daddy. Tell Chagrin about Dorn. Oh yeah.
You said you had something to tell me. I understand. She was a true warrior. Tell me, exactly how did she die? It is good you were able to avenge her death, but she failed. I will not have Doran denied entrance to Stovokor because she died at the hands of a traitor. If you would have me, I would join your crew and fight by your side in her name. My talents as an engineer are wasted here in these warehouses. Let me battle worthy foes!
Alright, let's go.
You will be a captain worthy of my service.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Prison war. Something I should know about.
Alright, let's leave the warehouse.
That prisoner you dropped off escaped with the help of 2 accomplices. One was a male Orion and the other a Nausicaan. The Orion caused a commotion, filing a complaint regarding a prisoner transfer that never occurred, and then kept shouting until he managed to distract the entire room. Meanwhile, the Nausicaan made his way into the cell block and shorted out the force field controls. Cameras caught him equipping our Federation prisoner with a holo-emitter disguise. The 3 then escaped into the city in the aftermath. This isn't the first time we've captured this prisoner. You're the only warrior who's managed to get him as far as Kronos. Your previous success has been noted, and so you are to track down this fugitive and return him once more. Get to it!
I guess it's a bit of a catch-22 that there's no way to get out of dealing with this guy.
Security cameras caught the trio heading north before they were lost in the crowd. You are to search there for any witnesses that may lead us to their hiding location. I don't care what this prisoner knows. He's been more trouble than his value to intelligence. If he happens to die during capture, there will not be an inquiry.
I think I know where we can start looking for the criminals. The Chamber of Judgment is nearby, close to the Lake of Fire. An old judge I know likes to sit near the lake between trials. He might have seen something, and he's no friend to criminals. If he saw them, he will be happy to bring them to justice. The Lake of Fire is just outside of the exchange. With luck, the judge will be there.
Let's see. Alright. Well, we became the captain of our own ship, and we let a guy know his wife died, so seems like a pretty good place to call it. So, thanks for watching this, the very first stream on Twitch as Leviatross Gaming. Hopefully there will be more, and see moving forward how it goes with streams that are just 1 hour of raw footage of gameplay with commentary, and videos that are edited to the highlights, but we'll find out together. Thanks.
And then you call me and it's not so bad, it's not so